My reply to the Dragon Key would be I was opening ribbons.
Yo, guns. Yeah, see? Meanwhile, they had guns needed. That was the last time, yeah. Yeah. Well, I invaded him, so. Oh, he doesn't have a mic? Oh, yeah, now you said that. Wait, hold on, I don't bring massive. Alright. So, I can be... No, I'll be Necros, you be Nova. Alright, good. How do you run out of nanospores but not irradiate? Irradiate. Am I saying it right again? Oh, yeah, it's probably from ODB. And also COD. I don't know what you could possibly spend that on. Why? It's not bad. It depends on what mission you play. How?
If you're running
Because you know how
Equilibrium, it
much
doesn't matter.
fucking health that Necros drops? It's more than energy. What to keep your desecrator on? You still need energy for your desecrator. Like if you're killing a shitload of enemies, and they're dropping health all the time, it's a lot better. I mean, yeah, it's just more reliable. I don't know, it's better to have more energy than it is to have health, that I see. Oh, it's not good. It's not good to run it on this. It depends on the mission you're playing. For instance, this mission would be horrible with this foil, even though I still have it on. Probably should have taken it off. Take that. Wanted to steal your arc anyway. No. I'm not doing that.
With a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kansu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Those devices draw energy from Vombalists. Make use of them.
Oops. Okay. I thought I went Nova. I didn't mean to put shadows up.
panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Oberon was a joke. You know what? I think they need to fix this now. Honestly, I don't see a reason for it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really see a reason for it.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
I'm looking at her ability. Yeah. Oh god. Or at least hope they make it. I think they need to rework it, to be honest.
So how are they gonna do? How are they gonna do a quest-based frame before they do Zephyr? That shit's stupid. But
A
but
Grenier drone will serve
Mirage
as a
would be the
optimal delivery
first
system.
first frame that normally you got to do a quest to get.
Like you have to do a quest to get Mirage? Is that right?
Yeah.
Drone
I don't know.
located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin.
That's
I'll
if,
steer it
I mean,
toward
is it
Laura.
even guaranteed? It was Mirage. I mean, who the fuck plays Mirage? Since the Simular got, like, nerfed, no one plays there. So many badass things in this game, but no one plays it. No one wants to put the time into building it, right? I mean, I wouldn't spend my time on Mirage. There's plenty of other things that I prefer. But Mirage is so fucking ugly. Is that just me? It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. I hope it looks good.
Because you're doing the event.
Did you see that, did you see the new, thing that they're dropping? The last, death room? It's like a huge fucking guy. Some weird,
The toxin
like,
has triggered
huge guy that
peristalsis.
they're working
Antibody
on,
production has
that they're
escalated.
dropping in.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
No, it's not an Eidolon, it's not that big. It's like it's a new enemy. It's Grenier, but it's like a fat little beefy guy. Yeah, basically.
Another mini boss.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yeah, we killed this guy so fucking quick last time. The quickest we ever did it. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's because Wiley wasn't here. I don't know. But we killed it so fast. Apparently. Learn from the best. Keep us back.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots, you try to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Should be coming out. Yeah, you don't want to drop your unless you're prime, like, real quick. Whatever. Yeah, there's no effect to the head blowing up, it's just weird. Sad. There's something like it. The head was there 1 second and now it's gone. Want some cinematics there. I want to see it blow up. I've been having no problems with spoil.
I didn't have no problem with this spoil on last game. The last 3 games I played with y'all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. As long as you're killing enemies really fast, it doesn't make a big difference. Like, the only time I use the spoil is when I'm farming polymer, because you're just basically killing infested really quick. No, for polymer.
protect these rats, but you fail and fail.
Oh, look at that! Another random invite code. Fire remake pattern. And my friends list. Now they made it easy to delete people, so I have to get on that.
A hemocide, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
I want to play Elder Scrolls, but like now that it's like virtual reality, that's the only time I want to play it is in virtual reality. I don't want it. I don't want to get it otherwise. Because I think no, but I mean if I ever did, that would be the first thing I get. Elder Scrolls. It looks like it's an open world kind of game too. So that'd be really cool in VR. No, I play games like it, like The Witcher. I played tons of games like it, like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. I've watched people on YouTube play it. There's a YouTube channel called Elder Scrolls for Pimps. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. The cat will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
Well, what do you got in this game for highest? What is it, 8 people? Yeah. Like double that. Yeah, no one wants to go full 8 people when they do war. It's always just like 4 people at the most. I don't know. It just doesn't fit in anywhere. Like an 8 squad doesn't fit in anywhere in the game. That's why people are more comfortable with 4 people. Maybe if they made it where you could have 8 people in a party. I was always Elder Scrolls. Yeah, in lore, I'm always at least Trinity or Vaughn. Support. That's basically all I do. I didn't even load in yet. Too lazy for that. I got 6. Did I miss one? Well, I mean, that's not that much. Trinity was going for like 40 before that, so it makes sense. I think 80 is probably the highest point there. Someone who really doesn't have it. My what? Oh, I spent the standing, so I still need to radiate. That's like the standing's not the problem. It radiate's the problem.
In times past,
Radiate. I don't even know.
we Austro.
Iridite. There we go. I'm still gonna say it wrong, so just. I'm still gonna say it wrong. It's
Job board's
tomato
filling up,
tomato.
Off-worlder. Help Kansu clear the slate, eh?
Oxcaleto. Yeah. Yes. Rest in peace. 5 minutes later.
Business has been good this week. Found a paying client who thinks he's smarter than me.
Nah.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that
Yeah.
happened out there.
It's
others.
10 to. It's 10 to go up.
Naive.
I've got
I need you to
5.
take
I
the
don't get
Hex toxin
any
and kill the
erudite,
boil.
any mission. No, I have to go around and search for it. I just stay on objective. That's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for it now when I'm chilling at my arc wing. I'm just gonna look for them. Oh yeah, you guys need me over there. Forgot. Just chilling over and see this. What is that? What is that sign down on guns? I've never seen it. Is that Tenogen? Oh, that's fine. See, that looks like the bat wings that we got from Barrow last time. Like the little shoulder armor. It looks exactly like that, but sign down. Summons to that spawned in. I don't know why I got something for you. Happy birthday. I give you another fair like pot. I've got 100 fair like pods. I don't know what to do with them. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get off my arc wing game though.
Those devices draw energy from Vombalists.
Yeah, but if you get too close, then it launches you off. I'm trying to pick it up with my arc wing. It's not working out.
The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get off it. Where's the other one you're talking about? There's only two. Wow, what right? Okay, I got it.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the
Yeah, I'm just
location.
gonna make sure I get
Chemical mixer.
plenty of
Use it
these
to
when
prepare
I
the
go
toxin.
fishing next time. I'm wasting my arcings, that's what I'm wasting.
The mixer is inside that
Well,
vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Keep them away, killers. That machine must finish its work.
3 and I'm like this. Probably wants to put a cigarette after this. Oh, Trippy wants to know how to do that. Give me a second, cover me. And donate contribute. Yeah, same thing. Tomato, tomato. Contribute. Black, the block way. You know, same thing. Well, no, shithead, Shafid. I love that one. Just call someone Shafid and they'll be like, I'm so confused. Be like, spell it out. Hopefully we've already got that shotgun thing.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Yeah, basically shotgun. Don't they have a weapon that shoots like junk? Yeah. Some shotgun. Yeah, I think it's good.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on the map. Insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
5 favorite slide. Oh, is that new? This Flames of other one? Someone else is looking to play Flames. I'm gonna play. What we need to do, Wiley, what we need to do, just like we do with every other event, we gotta have people who run squads within the clan. That's one thing we forgot to. Right, but we didn't say that. We didn't offer promotions for that this time, so that's something we gotta. I mean, if they could track it themselves, you know. If they really want to be promoted, then they would do it. The Ghost, make sure Ghost knows that, because I don't think he knows that. But, I'm coming. Funny, I used to use Galantine all the time, and I was so like pro Galantine, but now all I use is the Atarax.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
One down.
McRoast still fucking kind of doing. Wait, what's up? Okay.
Light?
I lag every time that thing comes out.
I think it's 25 days. It's 25.
Why do you even need crit chance? Once you get past 100, crit chance?
No, actually, you want to get to 200. 200 is guaranteed crit.
But then it really depends on how you build it, because then there's other mods that are for crit chance, like conditional.
That's status.
Oh yeah, that's damage on status.
Well, I think with my crit damage and everything, I got like a 6.3 multiplier. Not too many that get up that high.
You got an amprax? Jeez. I would buy that shit for a couple hundred.
Yeah, now on the ribbon I sold for the lens, I got it the crit chance over 200, and I believe the crit damage was the multiplier was like 8.
Yo, see, the thing about the amprax is with the new update where you can't go invisible with crit chance, they really fucked that over. Yeah, I mean it's all melee weapons, but it's fucking everybody over. It's ridiculous because I spent an entire month like just focusing on getting the invisibility crit. The last month of it. That they would do that shit. And you didn't even know that was the one thing that pissed me off in this entire game. Nothing else pissed me off that much. That's what really got to me, was that they would take that away. Whatever, I guess. Nothing you can do. They sneakily do. That's what pisses me off too. They sneakily do it too. They don't tell anybody. They tell you in patch notes, right? But they don't mention it on live streams. They don't mention that on live streams. But not. Yeah, I know they mention it in notes. They mention it in notes, but they don't mention it on live stream. You know, because they know people are gonna do a lot of hate about it. But yeah, they'll slide it in there. They'll slide it into the notes.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you fail! And fail!
But it's like, it's an endgame kind of reward that you kind of go towards, you know? You're kind of like, oh, this is something I want to work towards. I want to get invisibility on my crit. I'm going to spend a lot of time doing that. And then they take that away from you after you spent so much time doing it. It's so ridiculous.
I don't know, the Zenorek energy back is nowhere near the same. I don't know. Because it kind of wrecked like one of my Octavia builds. So, I don't know.
Listening, magnificence, but you just made it angry.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Oh shit, I called in my Arcane a little bit too early there. I gotta take a piss. That's why. I'm ready to get out of here.
He's got us muted again, or at least me. I was like, he's either got it muted or just me. I don't know.
Listening, magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Man, what I do for an Uber right now.
cycling Uber. I charge him 5 platinum every time.
You are not welcome on Kanzu's plane, snot thing. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here.
Business.
Put Lakak in charge of supply distribution until this strange.
Well, by myself, I managed to take out one knee and almost get the shield down again. I don't know. Still working on it.
You have not won!
Well, I gotta take a piss real quick and then smoke
No,
cigarettes.
the nighttime just ended.
What was that radiate at? Let me grab that. I'm dying because I had to go over the boil. I had to go over the boil to get there. Fuck. Fuck. Didn't even think about that. Didn't even put that together. Yeah. Well, it's 4. Only 4. Might need another one. If you find one on the way back. Well, that was 4. No, you showed me 3, and that was the 4th one.
You're gonna have to hold his hand the whole time.
You showed me 3, that was the 4th one, dude. I was keeping count. Alright, I'll be back.
Impending mishap and fall at complex node. Half SAD, point SAD, SAD. Observe and report consequences to multiple actors at site. Fire Quill, non Iran, secondary SAD. Fire Quill, Vatakunta, tertiary. I'm Quill, Onco primary. We have and shall have a long association, Tenno. I know this conversation well. Every choice closes off an infinite number of possible futures. The amp you craft. Which string will you pluck? Which note will you sound? Play well, and the universe dances. No effect without a cause. No reward without an earning. No name without a legacy. Return once the amp has proven itself.
No, I don't know.
In time. Was it ever? Yes. Commit. Ah, the history you will have.
He's not here.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
No, it's good. Yeah, Micro's been trying to get into a for a while.
Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves, maggots, lest you be crushed.
Fayheck, a two-bit does
Yeah, so what goes faster with Arcwing? Click L1 or X? I still haven't understood how that works.
Miserable. Well, more
Yeah.
miserable.
What about X? What does that
Toxin
do?
secured. Be prepared. Vayhek knows what we're up
It
to.
boosts. It's the same boost as L1.
chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Well, which one goes faster? Also, why would they have X?
Clear out the area so we can use it.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. Oh, okay. No.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Not sure. Works for me. Especially with the flax, whatever. Flex capacity, yeah, basically.
Soon the Ostron
It's so funny because like new people to this game, it's like learning a whole new language. You know what I mean? Or like people who've been playing as long as us, it's just like it's common sense. But like new people, they gotta get a Rosetta Stone for this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, people were complaining about that. I heard about they took away the loot drops.
Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
But still, I mean, it has to do something big with the game if they took it away, because there's so many people complaining about it. Yeah, and then they realized they fucked up and they had to take away loot drops because everybody was complaining. Which is smart. I mean, it's not like any other game would do that, you know? I heard there's a ridiculous amount of hours that you have to put into the game to actually unlock everything. Like a crazy amount of hours.
The mixer needs
No, but you
time.
do. I mean,
Keep the
when you
Grenier at
pay
bay.
for a game, like a full game that's $60, you expect to be able to get everything in the game, right? You don't expect to have to pay more for microtransaction loot drops. Right. But still, I mean, you know what we mean by like, you know, you pay for an entire game, but nowadays there's microtransactions that withhold, you know, all the things you can get in the game. But when you buy the game, you expect to get the full game, right?
My eyebrows are singeing
It's just,
looking at
it's
that
annoying
smoke.
to a lot of
Go
people.
shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I
Yeah.
marked one on your map.
Oh yeah. I watch Angry Joe. I don't know if you know who that is.
The Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah. He actually was in a conversation with one of the developers of EA. He has a video of it, talking about loot drops and all that. I don't know if you should probably watch a couple of his videos. They're hilarious. Every time he does a review for a game, it's so funny. The beginning of every single one is fucking awesome. What is it? We got 3. I got 2. No, I got 3. Fell in the water. One spot, you get 3. Oh, I almost went on the boil. Bad. So this drone comes to the same place every time, right?
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated.
I haven't seen
Prepare
it.
for a massive immune response.
I haven't seen it go to anywhere else. We're gonna start bringing Warframe members to this.
Well, you got the reaction.
Yeah, that's true, but
Horse and half as smart.
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start looking at people's contributions, and if they have none, then I'm gonna PM them or DM them and be like, "That's good." You know? That's what I've done for the last couple of events. Make sure that everybody who's online right now knows about the event. If they need help, then to bring them to it.
Attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Eternal maggots! You try to protect these rats, but you
I feel
fail.
like the bong hit was like a good. I swear I used it.
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat.
I think like 100 a day. Good. You know. I'm probably close to. I'm probably close to 100, but I mean that makes up for 10 people who don't play the game or who are inactive. Yeah, but we know not you know, not everybody's gonna do it, so there's gonna be some people who make up for it. Yeah. Should've. I mean, I didn't see a glitch. Well, I don't really know about it, but I didn't. I mean, people getting kicked anyway, so if it's a glitch, then it's kind of Dewey's fault. Right. And yeah, Ghost is doing that, so it's up to him. And I told him not to tomorrow do that. Alright, that works.
A fallen Tenno needs your help. A chemocyte, the product of the Royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Is that it? Oh, really? Oh no, we got one more. Oh yeah, another thing about this foil is when you're going against infested with the toxin damage, it's a really good thing to have. Yeah, I guess you still get health orbs no matter what. No, I know that. I know that right now. That's that, but.
But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. During these dark nights, Cetus is great.
Everybody revive Wiley.
The cat will keep you supplied until we beat this.
I'm just kidding.
No! No! No!
A Tenno needs to be revived.
My range is shit with my necklace. So I can do necklace. Well, I don't build my necklace on that. Because I only use necklace to farm polymer. Not range. I mean, I probably have range on it, but... I don't look at it, my abilities, but I know my range is not the most.
Yeah, mine was at 250.
I know I brought my gun.
Let's see if I can get that standing back up.
Huh?
Don't die. I said, I know I brought you some. I dropped down. Where the fuck they're at? I'll go back to
I
the
don't see that.
Huh?
So then I said that I know I brought you some. I dropped. So I fucking know where they're at. So I'll go back to Walgreens. Hearted. I hate when you do this.
Go!
Okay, go.
Hey, 4. That's great.
You take a shower and everything? Yeah. You have to cut your eye out. Actually, just digging last night.
We should get Ghost in this party. Yeah. Do I not have a Ghost on my friends list? How is that not possible? It's not your party, WoW.
It was your party.
Fortnite. You guys played Fortnite yet? It's not bad. I get pretty heated when it comes to Fortnite. I play that shit.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up, Ghost? Gun says I hate Fortnite. Well, Battle Royale, because I don't pay for it, obviously. You gotta pay for the other one.
I didn't pay for it, but he still gets to play.
Not the well.
It's called someone gave him a code.
Yeah, yeah. If you got the code before, yeah.
I was the one that paid for it.
See, the thing about paying for it, like, the game's not that great, but it does teach you how to build. And I can tell you, in this game, building in Fortnite is so annoying. Like, it's good to have, like, at least some, like, campaign to teach you how to build. Because it's so annoying. It takes so long to get used to. I've watched videos of people playing Fortnite, and they do it so fucking quick. Like, they build shit so fast. And there's a difference between PC and console with building, because you can't build that fast on console. There's no way. But on PC, they do it so quickly. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just ranting right now.
Oh no, I do. I see it. I do that from people freaking instant building.
I know building on. I know building on like the campaign part compared to Battle Royale. Battle Royale, you can set the pieces anywhere, but on a campaign, it's got restrictions. Like anything that's in the ground or
still,
anything.
I mean, it teaches you how to build. Like, you can edit it in more time. You don't have much time to learn how to build when you're doing Battle Royale, you know? It's like life or death when you're building, basically. In the co-op mode, like, you can take your time and figure out what you want to build, like what structure you want to build, and that way you learn. But in just fucking online, it's life or death, you know? Alright, let's do another game. And I just want to split up this group so we can get more people to be playing this in the clan. Because everybody in here is in the clan, right?
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
Black's not.
Oh yeah.
But Black's not playing with us right now. But if we can split up our group and get more people who haven't played the event in the clan, that'd be a lot better to do. Just so some people don't get kicked. Yeah, we gotta take them through it. So another thing I was talking about Wiley too, that I gotta tell Ghost is during every event, Ghost, we usually have promotion opportunities for people who run squads within the clan.
Yeah.
This time we didn't actually promote that, you know, put it out there, but we're still doing that. If you can find people, for example, you know, what's his name? Master Rank 23. He's been playing a lot. And if you can, like banging BKX and Deathbringer, those two, they're high Master Rank. They play the event a lot.
The boil
Hold on.
needs to be destroyed now.
Hold on 1 second.
Before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, what I was saying is get those people who played a lot to run squads within the clan and offer them promotions.
Want my toxin!
You know what I mean?
Stop that!
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what we've done all the time, so. I'm getting hit by infested in the Eidolon gate. What is this?
Vahek, a two-bit desert with a mind half an inch wide and a face like
It still hasn't
rejected
opened for me,
skin
though.
graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable.
Yeah.
Well, more miserable.
Toxin
Alright,
secured.
someone just
Be
one shot
prepared.
General Sergeant Scott.
Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Yeah, it's closed.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer
Nope.
chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Well, if you want to carry me through it, it works. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Is someone else going to be necros next time? Yeah, they keep coming in here though. But it's fine.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
I'll just
Keep them away.
yeah, I'm just gonna eat
That machine
and then
must finish its work.
I'll wait for you guys. Hold on, the door opened for half a second. No. Oh, there we go, it's open.
Will cleanse Cetus of the
It took a while.
run rats that infest her walls.
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
I have arrived. No, we got a Hydroid this time.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
What? That's what happens when you ask in a line chat. Yeah, not mentioning Ghost is fucking...
Yeah. No. Yeah. Thank you.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map.
Putting the Mirage on me. Mirage Prime?
Big marathon.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the
They put speed limits in games. They just put signs in that says speed limit. Alright.
You have to fight and you run a little stalker. You can't kill him. But the 10,000 stalker.
It's the same with Warframe.
Oh, yep, I know about that.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, that's smart.
But I mean, there's not many exploits in this game anyways. You know. Even wall glitches don't work towards your favor in this game.
Ooh, yeah. Yep. You can do that with idle on the way too.
Yeah.
The toxin has triggered
Should be.
peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated.
You just keep
Prepare for a
playing until
massive
you get...
immune response.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can build Gara.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Oh yeah.
You tried to protect these rats, but you have failed and fail.
Yeah, go to level like 100 plus. That's why it's there. It's for people who want to grind that long. It's not really there for people who just go a couple of waves, you know?
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Trying to pop its glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can't cover you from poison. Just keep in mind.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
You used to call me on my phone. Sorry, that's an old name.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and
Yeah.
half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yeah, that's easy. That 292.5 impact at base for the full shot, which is primary fire. And then 660 flash for the secondary fire.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed!
Oh, I got a trophy.
Kansu's blades not
Champion of the people.
Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back
Really? I've only done
Put
10.
an attack in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for
Update.
you. We're all in this one together tonight. You have not won.
100,000 meters per second. Yeah.
Isn't that a RNG though?
For the, I think the lowest level bounty, one of the common drops is the year back. I mean, it sucks, yeah, but if you don't have a resource booster, that can be one of the best ways to get it.
Yeah, it's like asking, is there a good way to farm Endo? And saying Swordies is the best way to farm Endo. Which is probably true.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's nighttime now.
Yep.
Oh, really?
What?
That's only because it takes an hour to load back in. That's all.
Yeah. That's weird. I went to the clan list, and some people's master rank icons are just, it's just a white square next to a number. Okay.
Andy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
Yeah.
For what? Well, I'm not about farming Eidolons, so we're gonna end up trying to get people from the clan to play the event. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just finding people who haven't contributed yet, messaging them and saying, you know, play the fucking event, basically. Oh, not like that. You know, I don't say it in those words.
Konzu can give you the details.
Yeah, but the thing with like, but that's not like something people have to do to get like the highest reward thing. Like I told one person who sent a screenshot, he had like 200 something. I'm like, just keep sending me the screenshots of what you contributed, and by the end, I'll just take your last screenshot that you sent, you know, as a final submission. Yeah. Well, I got a couple people right now competing, so. People you really see doing the event are like the higher mastery ranks that I've noticed. Right. Know how to even start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you should be saying that in... I mean, like I said, there's not enough room in messages a day. I wish there were. Right.
Hey there. Here's a familiar face. Konzu sends his regards, by the way. He's been cutting back on all that Vobi he eats. Says he wants to look better. I tell him he looks just fine.
Ghost, you don't count.
No.
You're supposed to be...
Offworlder, help push the Bernier away from Cetus.
Yeah.
You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
Oh. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's an OG. He's been in the clan for... But he's been in the clan for, you know, who knows how long. Some people, though, who are in the clan for that long, they're high master rank, they don't want to be promoted, which I find is weird. I've asked a couple people who've been in the clan for years, I'm like, are you interested in being promoted to like warlord or anything like that? And they're just like, nah, I'm good where I'm at, you know? So.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was the one guy we had that left, the last chat we had? It was so bad. In the last recruit chat we had on PlayStation Message, the last couple people. No, wait, was he in there?
Okay.
But like, remember, we created a new recruit chat recently. The people that were in it before, we created a new one. Those people. Yeah, the scout chat. But remember the last? No, it's the same thing. But remember the chat before that? The people that were in there? Well, one of them has been in the clan for a really long time, and he was always about like, why don't you promote me and all that. It's like, well, because you don't communicate that much. And he said something about he talks to you more than he talks to me. It's like, well, that doesn't fucking help you. But you would have said something. Cryot. Is it Cryotic? Who was it? I'm sure I still have the messages. But I haven't sent out inactive. Yeah, I have. Never mind. Kryptonic. Yeah, Kryptonic. Remember him? These are the messages. This is the last messages I sent him. I sent, if you're having problems in your life or just mentally unstable, that's okay, I understand. Get in contact with me when you can talk to me like an adult. Other than that, I cannot speak to someone with your attitude. I'm at Astra. Right? And then he said, you're literally assuming I have mental issues because I don't agree with the kind of person you are. Are you okay? My life is great, and I'm criticizing you like an adult. You just can't take criticism and assume I have an attitude problem because I'm letting someone walk over me and I can't. Oh, this was, when I was. Oh, yeah. I remember that. This guy was, for so long, This guy for so long wanted to be promoted in the clan, and we wouldn't do it. That was the whole reason behind it. Yeah.
Offworlder, help push the Vernier away from Cetus. You do a
But
good deed. I pay you for it.
yeah,
Oh gosh, that'd suck. Yeah.
oh wait, here's something he said about you. He said if Wiley had a say, he'd appreciate everyone and try to get them to recruit more, rather than saying he's going to demote if they don't do their job.
Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
I don't know, he talked about you a lot. Probably should have forwarded this.
Job board's filling up, Offworlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?
Oh, Ghost Gun said he liked Wiley.
Yeah.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
He's, well, you know, you do have a sexy ass voice, so, you know, it happened.
Uh,
PR, what's PR? Oh no, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they drop.
With a gun or
I'm
the
sure they
other,
drop
Cetus needs
when
you.
I drink. It's not my strong suit. I'm glad about that.
You're still on Earth? I already finished all of Earth. I just need to go to I'm on Venus now. Yeah, okay.